What is the name of this book? What's the name of this book? Oh my goodness, are you tired? Mm. Should we read Robert the Rose Horse and then go to bed? Okay. Robert was a horse who lived on a farm with his mother and father. One day Robert had a party. It was his birthday. All his farm friends came to the party. What did they bring him? They had a big cake. Happy birthday, Robert, said all of his friends.
Happy birthday to you.
The cake was very pretty.
I want to blow the candle out.
Okay, blow it out. All right, you blew the candle out. The cake had big red
Roses.
all around it. Robert liked those red roses. He put his nose right into one. He took a big sniff. Then Robert got a funny feeling. His eyes began to itch. His nose began to itch. And then,
Cause you.
what a sneeze! Up went his farm friends. Up went the cake. Up went the roses. And Robert,
Go down that.
his mother called the doctor. The doctor looked at Robert. Say, said Robert. What did the doctor say? I know what made him sneeze. I know I am right, the doctor said. You will see. Here, Robert, take a little sniff. Robert put his nose into the roses and took a little sniff. Again, his nose began to itch, and his eyes began to itch, and
Cause you.
bang went the window, bang went the window, bang went the door. Up went the roses, and the doctor...
Go down that.
I was right, said the doctor. Roses are very bad for you.
The roses foot out.
Yeah, and roses fell out of the vase. You must get away from the roses. You must go to the city.
And these adults.
Yeah, the water came out of the vase too. So Robert had to go. Goodbye, he said to his mother and father. I will be all right in the city. I will find work. I will find a job.
It needs the face needs more adult.
The vase needs more water. Okay. Robert did find a job in the city. He went to work for a milkman. He took the milkman and his wagon all around the city. It was a good job, and Robert was happy. Robert liked this kind of job. Then one day, a man walked right next to Robert. The man had a flower in his coat. The flower in his coat was
Rose.
right under Robert's nose. Robert got that funny feeling again. His nose began to itch. His eyes began to itch. And
Cause you just bring me up.
yeah, crash went the wagon, splash went the milk. Up went the milkman, and the man with the rose.
Go down that. Go away. Go milkman.
The milkman told Robert, you cannot work for me anymore. So Robert looked for work again. Robert looked for many days. One day he saw some horses. They had people on them. I could do work like that, said Robert. I will
They
ask
have hats
for a job.
on.
They do have hats on. Robert went to the door and a man came out. You look like a good horse, the man told Robert. You can work for me. You will have to do everything you are told. So Robert went to work and did just as he was told. When he was told to go slow, he went slow. When he was told to go fast, he went fast. I like this work, said Robert. I'm going to keep this job. Then one day, he took a woman for a ride. Everything was going well, but all at once. Look, the woman said. Look at those pretty.
Roses.
I want those roses. Robert, take me over there at once. What could Robert do? He had to do what he was told. He took the woman to the roses, and then he got that funny feeling. His nose began to itch. His eyes began to itch. And,
Cause you.
away went the wagon.
I'm going to the wagon.
That's right, they went into the wagon. Away went the wagon. Away went the flowers. Up went the woman.
That elf might go in the wagon.
It might go in the wagon. And the flower man,
Go down that.
once again, Robert was out of a job. So Robert began to look for work again. He looked and he looked. And then, finally, he saw something. He saw a job he could do. He could be a a police horse. I will go in and ask for that job, he said. When Robert came out, he was a police horse. He was a good police horse. He did all kinds of police work. One day, Robert worked on Bank Street. Some men came down the street. 3 men. One of them had a black bag. They went into the bank. Robert did not see them. Then, all at once, someone called out, "Help, police, help!" Robert looked around and saw the 3 men. They were robbers, bank robbers. They ran right at Robert, and they ran right over him.
That is Uncle.
It's the old girl riding.
A scooter.
Robert got up fast. He had to stop those roses. But how? How could he do it? And then Robert saw a rose. It was not a big rose, but it was a rose. Robert ran over to the rose and put his nose right in that rose. He took a big sniff, a big, big sniff, and he began to get that old funny feeling. His eyes began to itch. His nose began to itch. And
Cashew.
Robert sneezed. Never was there a sneeze like it. Away went the cats. Away went the hats. Up went the dogs. Down came the birds. Bang went the guns. Up went the black bag, and the robbers.
The town was flat.
Hooray! Hooray for Robert, everyone yelled. The bankman was happy. The policemen were happy. Everyone was happy. Robert had stopped the robbers. He sneezed the robbers flat. The next day there was a party. It was for Robert. His mother and father came. His farm friends came. The doctor came. And the police officers came too. Then one of them got up and said, "Robert, we have something for you,"
Oh, this.
yelled the doctor. "Hold on to your hats. Here comes a sneeze. Robert will sneeze us all to
Coco.
Texas.
Coco.
Texas.
Coco.
Texas.
Coco.
Texas.
Coco.
Robert took a little sniff. His nose did not itch. His eyes did not itch. Then Robert took a big, big sniff. He did not get that funny feeling. That big kerchoo had done it. At last, Robert was all sneezed out. And roses never made Robert sneeze again.
Unit